Here. President Scott.
Here, please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance
to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Okay, thank you. First tonight, who's handling it? Jen? Jen. Ms. Hyde, come on up. Our holiday light contest winners. Go through. You need any help with anything?
Can help you. You want to come help?
Karen will help you.
Fabulous. Good evening, board and President Skillman. Thank you for having me today. I am here excited to announce the 2025 winners of the Holiday Lights Contest. I'd like to be able to start with talking about a couple of things that are a little bit different than the years past. Our award recipients tonight will be receiving a trophy, as well as first place will get $250 worth of gift certificates to the Chamber of Commerce. And second place will have $150. The gift certificates are divided in $25 increments so that they can use them at any businesses that are registered with inside the Chamber of Commerce, with our goal to continue to support local businesses and bring the money back inside. Hopefully our residents will enjoy getting to know some of the businesses they may not have reached or visited in the past. And so without further ado, I'd like to start with our first place winners for our People's Choice Award. These pictures were submitted to go onto Facebook and then are voted. So if David and Megan Cahill for 2403 Woodside Drive. Yeah.
Thank you.
Second place is to Mike Ash at 7348 Grandview for second place.
Yeah.
Is that the townhouse? Is it the townhouse?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I remember that now. Yeah. Good job.
Okay, so for our Clark W. Griswold category, as most of you know, the people who went bigger, better, louder, obnoxious. Our first place winner goes to Nicole Burris of 710 Elmwood Drive.
No, Nicole.
That's the word on our behalf. Thank you so much. Craig Lincolnhofer here of Oakhurst. Again, thank you so much. Okay, around the Christmas tree, obviously those were houses that set their performances to music and you could tune in. So our first place hopefully is here, 5711 Breezeland. Yeah. Here you go. Oh, congratulations. What was your song that it played to?
Oh no.
Some outside action?
Yeah.
I have two.
Oh, okay. What were? Oh.
I don't technically really like sharing it in public.
I totally respect your decision. Absolutely. Thank you so much. Congratulations.
All right.
Wow. This is Eric Wright, 2913 Deer Path.
It was like song.
Oh, there we go.
Christmas.
Thank you so much.
Job.
All right, and to finish things off with our traditional category, this captures the nostalgia of Christmas, things that always feels good and why we still live in Chicago for some ungodly known reason. This goes to Michael Luce at 310 North Washington. And last but not least, 841 Navajo, Annette Williams takes up second place. And again, on her behalf.
Thank you.
All right, thank you. Thanks for participating, everyone.
Can we get a
As
group
usual.
picture?
You want to do a group picture?
Is that?
Group picture? You want me to?
Yeah, I think so.
With us or whoever wants to come up?
Yeah, well, why not? Whoever.
Berto in the back.
Sure. What was that, John?
Right? Come back in 20 years, we'll redo it.
Yeah, I know. I know.
See yours from mine.
Yeah.
Really?
Okay.
Gotcha.
Thank you very much. Oh, it's all good. Appreciate it. Sorry to make you scramble.
One more. All right, congratulations. Thank you.
All right. Keep walking.
Hey, wait, do we have tickets for comment? Yeah, will you have, cards from comment, they'll pay the electric bill.
Well, there you go.
Okay, next appointments, confirmations and administrative oaths. I'm looking for a motion on letter A, a motion for advice and consent for the appointment of Daniel Smith to the Fire Pension Board, term ending January 31st, 2028.
I'll motion to approve the appointment of Mr. Daniel Smith
I'll
to the,
second it.
to the pension board.
I'll second it.
Motion by trustee Garcia, second by trustee Gupta. Roll call, please.
Trustee Frost,
Yes.
trustee Garcia,
Yes.
trustee Gupta,
Yes.
trustee Malone,
Yes.
trustee Maniscalco.
Yes.
Trustee Abbott,
Yes.
President Skillman.
Yes, motion carries. Thank you. Next, we have, step up, please. A motion for advice and consent to replace Commissioner Bill Saylor with the appointment of Jeremiah Schmittendorf to the Planning and Zoning Commission for a term ending August 31st, 2029. So we're going to swear you in now. Yep.
We need the motion.
We do. the
Oh, I'm sorry. We need a motion. Yeah, go
I'll
ahead.
motion.
Motion.
We have a motion by trustee Malone,
I'll second.
second by trustee Maniscalco. Roll call, please. Sorry.
Trustee Garcia,
Yes.
trustee Gupta,
Yes.
trustee Malone,
Yes.
trustee Maniscalco.
Yes.
Trustee Abbott,
Yes.
trustee Frost,
Yes.
President Skillman.
Yes, thank you. Motion carries.
I, Jeremy Schmittendorf,
I, Jeremiah Schmittendorf,
appointed as a commissioner to the Planning and Zoning Commission
have been appointed as a commissioner to the Planning and Zoning
of
Commission
the Village of Carpentersville, Illinois.
of the Village of Carpentersville, Illinois.
Do solemnly swear that I will support the Constitution of the United States
Do solemnly swear that I will support the Constitution of the United States
and the Constitution of the State of Illinois,
and the Constitution of the State of Illinois,
and that I will faithfully discharge the duties of the office
and I will faithfully discharge the duties of the office
as a commissioner of the Planning and Zoning Commission
as a commissioner of the Planning and Zoning Commission
to the best of my ability.
to the best of my ability.
All right, thank you. Our new commissioner has 30 years in the building trades, bricklayer and all kinds of other construction background. So it'd be perfect for our committee. So thank you for stepping up. And the East Side resident, that's who we were looking for. So thank you very much. And the board thanks you. Thanks you. Next, badge pinning ceremony we've been waiting for this, for Officer Webb, our new officer. Come on up.
Good evening, President Skillman, Board of Trustees, Manager Stewart, Commissioners, Village staff, residents, family, and friends. Thank you for joining us tonight as we celebrate an important milestone, the official start of Officer Nathaniel Webb's career with the Village of Carpentersville and our police department. A badge pinning ceremony is more than just giving out equipment. It stands for trust, accountability, and a promise to serve our community with integrity and professionalism. Officer Webb joined our department on January 5th, 2026, and took his oath of office the following day. He has a solid educational and professional background. Nathaniel earned an associate's degree in criminal justice from Elgin Community College Before coming here, he worked with the Streamwood Police Department and attended the Police Training Institute and graduated within the top 10% of his class. He also has CPR certification and several FEMA emergency management certifications, which help him respond effectively in emergencies. I also want to thank the village board for always supporting our efforts to keep the police department fully staffed. Your support helps us provide steady, responsive, and proactive police services. Having enough officers keeps everyone safer, improves our services, and makes sure we can meet the needs of our community. Tonight, as we prepare to pin this badge, we officially welcome Officer Webb to our team and entrust him with the duties that come with it. Now I'd like to invite Eric Schisler, thank you, sorry, Nathaniel's father, to come forward and have the honor of pinning Officer Webb's badge. That'll stay for now.
Introduce your family.
Want to introduce your family?
This is my father. Mother, Becca, and my girlfriend, Jessica.
All right. Thank you, and thanks, and good luck, of course. All right. Next up, we have the swearing in of Kevin Stankiewicz as the Chief of Police. Kevin Stankiewicz was appointed police chief after more than 20 years of service to the village of Carpentersville. Chief Stankiewicz began his law enforcement career with the village of Carpentersville in 2003 as a community service officer. He became a police officer in 2004, initially assigned to patrol before joining a gang and drug unit. He was promoted to sergeant in 2016, reassigned to the gang and drug unit in 2019. In 2021, Kevin Stankiewicz was appointed commander of support services division, the division overseeing investigations and records. He was promoted to deputy chief in 2023 and serving his role before being appointed police chief. Throughout his career, Kevin Stankiewicz held several specialized leadership positions, including a field training officer, range master, and was a longtime member of NIPUS. He has received multiple awards, including 2019 Kane County Officer of the Year. And Chief Stankiewicz is a graduate of Northwestern University School of Police Staff and Command and the FBI National Academy. He holds a master's degree in public safety from the University of Virginia. Oh, good job.
I, Kevin Stankiewicz,
I, Kevin Stankiewicz,
have been appointed to the office of Chief of Police
having been appointed to the office of Chief of Police
in the village of Carpentersville,
in the village of Carpentersville,
County of Kane, and
County-
State of Illinois,
County of Kane, and State of Illinois,
do hereby solemnly swear
do hereby solemnly swear
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
and the Constitution of the State of Illinois,
and the Constitution of the State of Illinois,
and that I will faithfully discharge the duties
and that I will faithfully discharge the duties
of the office of Chief of Police
of the office of Chief of Police
to the best of my ability.
to the best of my abilities. Thank you. If I could just take a moment, I'd like to thank the board. Appreciate the opportunity. Just briefly, my family's here. It's my son Avon. He's feeling a little under the weather. That's why there's no color in his face. My wife Missy, my son Austin, my dad Ken, mother Mary. There was a family friend floating around here. Oh, there she is.
Photographer.
Thanks for coming. My parents flew in, former residents, flew in from South Carolina yesterday to.
Nice, thank you. You guys, come on up, boys. You guys can come up if you want. So Kevin's mom and dad came from South Carolina where it was like 60 degrees. They said, so they're happy to be back in Chicago. Yeah, for a couple days. But so would they have hockey all weekend? Is that why they're sick? Your boy?
One of them did, yeah.
Yeah.
That's probably what it's.
Yeah. I talked to a couple hockey parents and they're like, our kids are sick being in Detroit all weekend.
Farm locker.
Yeah. Yeah. It's like wrestling. But congratulations. Great job. And yeah, let's do a couple pictures, then we can take a little break. And thanks, officers. You guys hear my story every time, but I was a fireman for 30 years, but I grew up in the police station. My blood is blue, and Mike knows it, Mr. Savaggio, because yeah, we go way back with that last table there, that last row, those four characters. Been around Carpentersville for a long, long time. So so you guys, we're with you guys every night, every day, all the time you're out there. We know your job is difficult, and I know firsthand because my dad did it. So, but thank you for what you guys do. So, all right. Take a break.
Our firefighters.
Firefighters, yeah, where are they at? Oh, there they are. I didn't see you're in blue. What
Time is it? It is 6:17.
Yeah, I know your blood's red. Your blood's red, I know.
Absolutely appreciate the opportunity. Yes, we love it. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
We got everyone? Got everybody? Yeah, they're sick. We don't want to be here.
I think they walk right up to the front.
Jim, where is he? Oh, I thought we were missing someone.
Yeah.
Better be ahead of them.
You don't always, you don't always do it. Well. Yeah, I mean, it's not with us. Especially if they're starting.
I would be happy. Oh, that's wonderful. Thank you. Thank you.
We'll get a copy, guys. We'll get a copy. Thanks for coming.
Thank you.
You guys-
Here, dude, try to. And they've tried to come. Plus I haven't showered in 3 weeks.
We already got them.
went to the first net.
Wasn't sweat. Wasn't sweat. It wasn't. No, it wasn't bad. Oh, wait. I just came back.
Grandma's.
Actually, nice trip I've been there this Wisconsin. And I used to work out. Farther up. Or stuff.
It's more natural. Thank you very much.
Big spot.
Yeah, that's,
Congratulations.
Chief, interim chief.
Absolutely. Yeah, that's it. I would say.
I should have thrown your name in this, I can see you back now. Thank you very much.
People in the middle.
Yeah. I'm not that famous yet that I charge for handshakes.
Yeah, I think we're good, so. No? Well, oh, yes. Oh, I don't know. I didn't know either. Thank you. Congrats again. Congrats to you as well.
Yeah, appreciate it. Thank you very much. Yeah, thank you. You guys are free to enjoy your evening.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna go out to dinner, so.
Congratulations. Thank you very much. Good to meet you.
Thanks a lot.
One was shaken.
What I saw on.
All right, man. Thanks, guys. Take care. Nice meeting you.
I don't want to.
South Carolina.
South Carolina. Okay.
We got extra.
All right. I mean,
They're like every other town, it's already in the budget. How is that a surprise? Everything that's in the agenda, it's already in the budget. So it's not like we're sneaking anything through. And I'm sure there's similar, yeah. I think it was,
Yo, buddy. Good to see you.
Yeah.
Jess, how you doing? Good to see you, bud.
so
It's bad when the coroner knows you by name.
Yeah, that's-
Is he waiting for me?
All right.
That's the guy that trains the officers.
Oh, there you go.
Train. Came from Swinburne or Schaumburg.
Flash it up to you.
I don't know if I could see it.
Oh,
He told Todd's parents that we paid him the same.
Yeah.
No, I'm really.
I like this.
Feel Chris, you don't have 5 minutes today, please. It's gotta be really clear to say, my dad is a police chief.
What's that?
Don't you think it's gotta be really clear?
Yeah.
Canada got. Imagine. My dad is a police. chief.
Oh, yeah, that's good. Yeah. Oops, something they'll never forget, you know?
Okay. I think I'm situated.
I'm curious how you're. I remember, I never forget.
There, and there's a sharp spot. Close to my hands. Like slides.
Put some tape. Yeah. You're right there.
You gave it. Yeah. It's only these two what I got. Yeah, 2 weeks. I'm okay now. We're good.
We didn't run out of pictures. I know. I hope you have a big film.
Yeah.
36 exposures.
Great.
I wish.
Was it 24 and 36?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I.
For the Polaroid.
That was 10 only.
Okay, okay.
One time I got the,
Bears in Illinois.
the bar. I got the flash. And I put a couple of wires. So it was the
Yeah.
They had twist.
Okay.
Oh, really?
10 billion.
Oh. It's experimented with things, Brad.
Oh, God. Well, you know, I had a client several years ago.
That's
Worked in a movie theater. One of the projector bulbs, when he was putting it like replacing it. So good.
I saw him when he came in the building.
But they're huge and hot and very sharp when they explode. Yeah, so they have to like special wrap those when they change them out just because there's such a danger.
Reel 'em in.
Like I just never heard of that. Isn't that crazy? Like, yeah.
Let's go.
Grandpa for the 3 kids of that.
I got places to be.
I thought it.
4 minutes.
4 minutes, you're not gonna make it.
I know. Okay, Karen, what you got the time?
6:26.
6:27, whatever. Okay. All right, we're back in order. Thank you.
I don't need to call.
All right, next, public comment, Mr. Caius is signed up, I believe.
There goes my fan club right there. No, you should go. You don't want to see this, really. I was on the board with her, so you've heard it before. Go away.
Is it 2 minutes?
Mr. President and trustees, thank you for allowing me to speak and update a little bit. This isn't going to be long, unless I stumble over too much. I noticed that this evening in item D, you're going to be passing the on-off entrance over in front of Menards off of Randall, and I'm just want to say congratulations. And we passed it last week, I think at the last meeting, so it's all the way through. So you should be going through for that traffic improvement
Good
and
news.
improvement safety
Thank you.
along that stretch of road. And another item, if you're into traffic, is that we're just passed this morning in transportation, working on improvements down at Point Drive or Point Boulevard and Randall. So we'll be doing improvements on the pedestrian access from the parking lot down to our new building down there on Point. And lastly, but not leastly, I guess that was it. Yep. Oh, I don't know if you guys are into that, if you are affected by it or not. This morning in development, we passed some new regulations, or actually we passed them last week, on short-term rentals for, we've had some problems in the unincorporated area. So look for that if you have people you know close by here in Carpentersville area that have problems with short-term rentals and noise and things like that. Because we are working on that now. We've had some issues in unincorporated areas. So it's now have to be licensed to do that. And I think that's my update unless you have questions. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, we're going to be working on that right in, right out. So we're excited about that. Another project coming on Huntley Road and north of the Menards coming up too. So I don't know if have they reviewed that yet? They'll be reviewing that next.
Not that one at this point, but hopefully
We're trying to get
in a
rid of
couple
all that
months.
congestion
Yep.
up there by, the Woodmans. Yeah. Okay, thank you. Consent agenda, all items listed on the consent agenda will be enacted by one motion. There'll be no separate discussion on those items unless the trustees so request. In that event, the item will be removed from the general order of business and considered its normal sequence on the agenda.
President Skillman,
Yes, sir.
can I remove letter F for discussion, please?
Letter F. Okay, we'll add that to new business. And any other discussion, comments? If not, I'm looking for a motion on the consent agenda.
I'll make a motion to accept the consent agenda items A through H minus F.
I'll second.
Motion by trustee Maniscalco, second by trustee Garcia. Roll call, please.
Trustee Gupta,
Yes.
trustee Malone,
Yes.
trustee Maniscalco.
Yes.
Trustee Abbott,
Yes.
trustee Frost,
Yes.
trustee Garcia.
Yes.
President Skillman.
Yes, motion carries. Thank you. All right, moving on. We have no old business tonight. We'll go right into new business. Letter A, approval of a resolution accepting a professional service agreement for auditing services with Sickage CPA LLC of Naperville for fiscal year 2025 through 2029. Yes, sir.
Thank you very much, President Skillman, Board of Trustees. This item is for a new 5-year audit services agreement with Sikich CPA LLC. Last year, some of the trustees might recall we did a 1-year extension with Sikich after the prior 5-year agreement had expired. We did go out to RFP per our financial policies. Every 5 years, we do a request for proposals. We had 3 firms that submitted proposals, and the lowest was Sikich CPA, which was a total over 5 years of $306,110. The other 2 firms were listed in the board report. GW and Associates was $332,550, and Baker Tilly US LLP was $391,675. In addition to being the lowest cost proposal, the village has a very good working relationship with Sikich CPA and believes them to provide very top quality audit services. We have requested as staff that the consulting firm Sikich, if they were selected, rotate the principal manager on the engagement with the village, just so that there's a fresh face working on behalf of Sikich on our audit. So that is something they've committed to. Most likely that will be phased in this first year, which would be for the fiscal year 25 financial statements. And then there'd be a new partner the following year. So they've committed to doing that. And so with that, staff is recommending the board approve the resolution in the packet this evening for a new 5-year audit services agreement with Sikich CPA. I'd be happy to answer any questions or.
Any questions, anyone? Discussion? No, thank you. Looking for a motion then on letter A.
Motion to approve item A.
I'll second.
Motion by trustee Garcia, second by trustee Abbott. Roll call, please.
Trustee Malone,
Yes.
trustee Maniscalco,
Yes.
trustee Abbott,
Yes.
trustee Frost,
Yes.
trustee Garcia,
Yes.
trustee Gupta,
Yes.
President Skillman.
Yes, motion carries. Thank you. Letter B, approval of a resolution accepting professional service agreement for the integrated infrastructure master plan with EEI of Sugar Grove, Illinois, in amount not to exceed $131,201.
Yes, good evening, everybody. This is to update our capital plan. It's really more of a master plan. Every 10 to 12 years, we update the capital plan, more infrastructure related. This year, we're looking at facilities, components in the facilities, and it'll be like an integrated plan or a working document where instead of getting like a paper or something on a flash drive we put in the computer and reference, this will be a document that's live, and as things are updated, revised, or changed for importance, we can update it as we go. And that's on tonight for you, for your consideration.
Thank you. Any questions? No. Thank you. Looking for a motion?
Motion to approve item letter B.
I'll second.
Motion by trustee Garcia, second by trustee Gupta. Roll call, please.
Trustee Maniscalco,
Yes.
trustee Abbott,
Yes.
trustee Frost,
Yes.
trustee Garcia,
Yes.
trustee Gupta,
Yes.
trustee Malone,
Yes.
President Skillman.
Yes, motion carries. Thank you. Letter C, approval of resolution authorizing the purchase of one Peterbilt 548 single axle cab and chassis through Sourcewell from JX Truck Center in the amount of $138,120.97, and authorizing the purchase of installation through Sourcewell to fabricate and install a dump body, snow plow package, and pre-wetting equipment, one truck chassis from Bonnell Industry Incorporated in the amount of $147,073.85. Ed,
That's a lot.
yeah.
This is to replace a frontline plow truck. And then the truck that's being replaced will go to the wastewater plant, where we have an older truck. It's probably 30 years old, I believe. And that just carries sludge back and forth from the plant to the drying bin. We're gonna get rid of that one and then move that truck that we're taking out of the mainline fleet and put that there to use that over there.
Very good. Any questions?
I do have a question. So the total price of this vehicle is $285,000, 193?
Correct. It's two purchases. One, we got to purchase the truck and chassis.
Correct.
And then we're recommending approving this secondary purchase because if we wait, there could be increased costs because of tariffs on steel and things like that. So, and it's about a year and a half build out. So we want to pay for it now, get in line, and then it's hopefully going to reduce cost down.
How long is this going to take? Because
Well, the truck is probably 12 to 18 months.
and then the chassis.
The chassis will be first.
So I mean, not the chassis, but the superstructure.
So we'll get the truck and chassis first, probably, I don't know, maybe 3 or 4 months. I'm not sure what that time frame is. And then the total build out will be 12 to 18 months.
And finally, what year is the vehicle this is being replaced to?
This is replacing, we're getting rid of the truck in wastewater, which is 30 years old.
40 years old?
30.
30?
Right.
How many miles does it have?
65,000.
It just moves sludge back
Yeah.
and forth.
That used to be a frontline truck years ago and it
Yeah.
got put over there at the
30 years?
wastewater plant. Just, it doesn't have any equipment on it. It's just a dump truck essentially right now.
Still sellable. You could sell it. Yeah.
I think we're at
Auction. I mean,
figuring like $5,000. It's not really safe for the road or we wouldn't recommend it. So we're gonna recommend auctioning it off.
Yeah.
Right.
And the one that this vehicle is replacing goes to the water processing plant, correct?
Correct. That old frontline truck is now going to go back to waste, or not back to, but replace the one that we're getting rid
So
of.
the plow and the pre-conditioning device are going to be removed?
I don't know if that one has the wet stuff on it or that has it, but I think the plow might stay on it. I really can't find out about that. I'm not sure about that.
Okay. Thank you.
Sure.
Trustee Frost, did you have something?
I don't. I see it's a 96, right?
Yes.
1996?
Oh, that's,
Yeah.
get rid of it.
That's old. Okay. With that being said, I'm looking for a motion on letter C.
Motion to approve letter C. I'll second.
Motion by trustee Garcia, second by trustee Abbott. Letter C, roll call, please.
Trustee Abbott?
Yes.
Trustee Frost?
Yes.
Trustee Garcia?
Yes.
Trustee Gupta?
Yes.
Trustee Malone?
Yes.
Trustee Maniscalco?
Yes.
President Skillman?
Yes. Motion carries. Thank you. Letter D, approval of a resolution to award a contract for the Menards Commercial Center right in, right out access improvements to A-Lamp Concrete Contractors Incorporated in the amount of $499,991.
Yes, so
sir.
previously the board waived competitive bidding on this. So Public Works went out and we solicited 3 quotes from 3 contractors that do this type of work. All 3 quotes were over the estimate for the work. 2 were pretty close to each other. They were about, $5.5, like $500,000 or $550 around there. Third one was well over that. So we negotiated with the first contractor, could not really get a price that we felt was fair. The second contractor we dealt with, A-Lamp. We discussed with them, did some value engineering and some material changes, ran that past the county because portion of that work is in the right of way. They agreed to that. So all said and done, we were able to negotiate the price you see there tonight at the $499 with A-Lamp.
Great. Any comments, discussion?
President Skillman, A-Lamp, we've had them around a while, here before, right? A-Lamp?
They've been working with the village, since the last 20 years.
Yeah, I thought so. I've had
they've
dealings.
had, we've contracted, we've had some issues with them and stuff, but
Yeah.
overall their quality is good.
Yeah.
And they do a very good job.
I know, I've dealt with them too, and they've been pretty decent.
Excellent. Okay. Thank you. I'm looking for a motion on that.
A motion to approve letter D.
I'll second that.
Motion by trustee Malone. Second by trustee Frost. Roll call, please.
Yes.
Trustee Garcia?
Yes.
Trustee Gupta?
Yes.
Trustee Malone?
Yes.
Trustee Maniscalco?
Yes.
Trustee Abbott?
Yes.
President Skillman?
Yes, motion carries. Thank you. Okay, letter F from the consent agenda, approval of a resolution authorizing purchase of one Ford F-550 cab and chassis through the Suburban Purchasing Cooperative Program from Sutton Ford in the amount of $60,716. And authorization of the purchase of an installation of a dump body, snowplow package, salting equipment through Sourcewell from Bonwell Industry Incorporated in the amount of $84,726.29. So trustee Frost.
I think the question that I have is the year that the age of the truck is 2014. And in the past, when we've sat in budget meetings, I thought that we were at a 20-year exchange turnaround. I know that's with the fire for sure, but I'm not sure with the public works. But 2014 with 49,000 miles on it, it doesn't unless the body's rusted and its chassis rusted and it's falling apart. I don't think that one's ready to go yet in my mind.
Just for context, and certainly Assistant Director Zidlowski is happy, welcome to add in after I comment here. Was able to just look a little further into this. This question did come up earlier today. The average life cycle of public works vehicle of this sort is in the 10 to 11 year range. So it's just past that age right now. What was also explained to me is the fact that it is about a 12 to 18 month expected delivery of the vehicle, so that the thought is by the time it would be ordered and delivered, it would be about 2 years past what would be the normal life cycle of it. Certainly respect Trustee Frost's thoughts on that, and not here to say what's right, wrong. Ultimately, this is a board decision whether you authorize this purchase. But I would just highlight that this was part of the we do the annual SURF calculations. We use the APWA, the American Public Works Association, scoring criteria for vehicles. This was the second lowest scoring vehicle in our public works fleet. It had the highest number of operating hours. Admittedly, the mileage, to what Trustee Frost is saying, it is relatively low mileage for a vehicle that's 12 years old. But again, it did meet the criteria for replacement this year according to the SURF budget. That doesn't mean the village board has to authorize it. I just want to at least let you know that perspective on it. But this would be a vehicle that by most standards would be considered outdated.
You got anything?
Well said. I just would add that that's not a mainline 5-ton, which is 16 to 20 years. This is more of a, I don't want to say pickup, but a larger pickup, smaller bed. It does get used a lot more. That's why there's more miles on it, and it also goes by hours used and idling time as well. And then also there's a sweet spot for the resale value too, and that money just comes off the cost of the truck that we're purchasing. So there's a reason why we try and hit the years that we identify in the SURF plan, is because we get better resale value on the vehicle.
Okay. I just what year is the truck? I know we're replacing the 1996 truck from before. The other one, that's the sludge hauling truck. Is that?
Yeah.
Yes.
Or is that that's the sludge hauling truck, or is that the one that we're replacing? Replacing
the one that's there's a front line. I'm not sure the year of that one. I'd have to check on that.
Okay.
But the vehicle that we're auctioning off is the 96.
Okay. Yeah. All right. And then this one, we couldn't haul sludge with this truck here.
No, it's got like a aluminum bed. It's got a 550, kind of a big pickup body.
Okay.
And we put a dump on it.
Okay.
Dump bed.
I talked to Brad earlier today regarding selling these vehicles outright. And he was going to look into it and get an answer. I just wanted that in the minutes, that I did talk to Brad about selling trucks outright. I know we go through the cert and through the auction and everything, and I just like to see, he was going to look into get me an answer on selling these vehicles outright throwing a for sale sign out at the end of the street at, by Public Works and just seeing what we get. So Brad's gonna give me an answer on that one. Other than that, just seems like a lot of money. I don't know.
Okay, anybody else have anything? Okay, looking for a motion?
I'll motion to approve, letter F.
Motion,
A second.
a motion to approve by trustee Abbott, second by trustee Garcia. Roll call, please.
Trustee Garcia,
Yes.
trustee Gupta,
Yes.
trustee Malone,
Yes.
trustee Maniscalco,
Yes.
trustee Abbott,
Yes.
trustee Frost,
Yes.
President Skillman.
Thank you very much.
Yes, motion carries. Thank you. All right, Manager Stewart.
All right. Thank you, President Skillman, Board of Trustees. I know this been a pretty eventful evening, but I'll try to be as brief as I'm capable of being. So Saturday, January 31st at 6:30 p.m. is the Chamber's Fiesta themed bowling night at Liberty Lanes. We do have a lane reserved if any board member would be interested in joining. And if you read my email from Friday with the original information, I put the wrong date. I put Saturday, January 28th, but it is Saturday, January 31st, because the 28th is not, in fact, a Saturday. Just let me know if you might be interested or you even want to bring somebody else from the community. I'm sure we can make room. Thursday, March 5th, just a reminder, 5:30 is the Police and Fire Department's annual award dinner at the Bricks. Will there be like more formal invitations going out in the near future? Do we know when?
I'll talk to Julie tomorrow.
Okay, we'll get those out, but you'll get a formal invitation just to make sure. Hopefully you can confirm attendance at that. Just a couple development updates. The Village Hall Police Station upgrade expansion. Staff plans to bring forward the engagement contract to begin the design phase of the project at the February 3rd board meeting. Similarly, we hope to have a contract for presentment for the civil site work at Riverfront Park and remain optimistic that the park without buildings can be completed by midsummer this year. And we're probably going to have a further just discussion as to what direction we want to take with the buildings, if that's something we want to prioritize this year or maybe save that for a future budget year like next. CIP, as Assistant Director Zadlowski mentioned, with the EEI Infrastructure Management Plan, which the board just approved. First of all, thank you for approving that. That is indeed one of our strategic goals, was to get that going. So staff recently met with one of, it's the same consultant, EEI, to review the parameters of possible loan funding through the Illinois Environmental Protection Agency for certain water and sewer projects. We will be pursuing the program further with 5 to 10 of our longer-term capital improvement projects. Because the cycle of loan review and approval through the IEPA wouldn't make it possible for us to utilize approved funds until fiscal year 2028. But regardless, in combination with the infrastructure plan, if we ended up using even a couple $1 million in IEPA funds for any project going forward, the savings in that interest rate, which is about half of the public market, compared to any other form of financing, would make the IEPA financing more than worthwhile to pursue. And if we use it on multiple projects, then the benefit of that just continues to expand. Special credit to System Manager Mason had first come up with that premise and the exploration of that possibility. So we're going to keep doing that just for some of our longer term capital, and are very excited to get the infrastructure management plan. EEI, just so everyone knows, committed to basically giving us the essential data we would need in time for our budget season later this year. So it is a several month process getting the integrated infrastructure plan created and released. But we plan to be actively utilizing that going into all future budget years. So thanks again to the board for approving that. The approval of Sickich contract, just an FYI that Sickich has indicated that it will want to conduct select interviews with some of our elected board. We don't know who, how many at this point, but they will be in communication with Assistant Manager Mason or me to reach out to try to coordinate that. But it's possible we may be contacting you. That might be in the March timeframe, Ben? Is that about what we're thinking? Yeah. Mhm. Yeah. So we'll keep you posted on that. Also want to introduce Natalie Olson. This is our intern for her final semester at Dundee Crown High School, who I already felt a little intimidated by on my conversation walking into the boardroom. She wants to get into law and politics. So maybe she has a bright future here. But no, welcome, Natalie. And obviously I also want to just give a shout out. Thank you for coming in, Jeremiah, and being here in the appointment. And last but not least, Kevin Stankiewicz. Kevin's my first official appointment as village manager. So I just want to relay that I have the highest level of respect. I remember my first interactions with Kevin were with him as a union steward. So if he impressed me on the opposite side of the table, that really says something. Anyway, while his appointment was technically my purview based on the importance of the chief of police, I did, of course, speak with every member of our village board prior to proceeding with that appointment. And it is unanimous support of our village board for you taking the position. So we're confident in you, Kevin, but we're expecting a lot too. So no big deal, right?
Here to deliver. Thank you very much.
Big shoulders. Excellent choice.
And that concludes my report. Thank you, President Skillman and board.
Thank you. All right. Trustee Maniscalco.
For special events, we have our meeting on Thursday. We are just busy planning all our 2026 events, so I'll have more at our next board meeting. I want to congratulate Officer Webb and congratulations to Chief Stankiewicz. I know you're going to do some great things. Also want to thank the Carpentersville Police Department for their work in the arrest on the arson, the alleged arson of the individual that started the fire in Meadowdale. It was good to hear that got taken care of. And that's all I have.
Very good. Trustee Frost.
Good job, Jen. On the holiday lights and the special board or special events committee. Always happy to see that. That's a good thing. That's a good thing. Kevin, great job. Great to have you in. Jeremiah, welcome. Everybody else that was recognized tonight, I'm not going to go through names, but the arson thing that Joe talked about is just unacceptable in my mind. Costs a lot of headaches for a lot of people. And once again, our board and our village really stepped up for that, for all the people that were displaced. And it's just something that didn't need to happen. It was just, it's sad. And hopefully this person is put where they should be. That's it.
Well, thank you. Trustee Gupta. Nothing. Thank you. Trustee Garcia.
Yes, I just got a couple items. Chief, thank you so much. You got big shoes to fill, but I won't doubt 1 second that you won't be able to fill them and make them bigger. I'm also glad to see that you are young, so you got a long way to go before we replace you. And finally, I want to remind everybody that both of a couple stores, my stores, will be open as warm-up centers, just in case somebody needs to warm up. Don't hesitate. Come on over. I'll be more than happy to buy you a cup of coffee. That's for me tonight. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Trustee Malone.
I'd like to say congratulations to Chief Stankiewicz. I know you're going to be great. Also, congratulations to Officer Webb and Jeremiah. Appreciate it. That's it. Thank you.
Oh, great. Thank you. Trustee Habit.
Yeah, what everybody else has been saying, the contest winners and the holiday lights, it was great. It was fun to judge. It's great to see all that every year. Congratulate our new officers and, welcome to the village, Chief Sankowitz. Congratulations. Looking forward to all this with you. And to Jeremiah, of course. And I have something written here that I can't read, so I guess that's it.
That's good. That's great. Thank you. Yes, thank you. I echo what everybody said up here. Thank you, Kevin, for accepting Chief Stankiewicz. Yes, sir.
I got it here. As always, I really appreciate all the support, not only from the fire department and the police department on any updates, on either of your departments. I think that's great. And it just goes to show, what kind of team we got. Thank you.
Yes, thank you. Very good. Okay, so with that being said, thank you. Good, thanks staff, of course, for being here, and welcome Natalie, and we're moving on, right? Okay. Anything else? Anybody have anything else? If not, I'm looking for a motion to adjourn.
Motion to adjourn tonight's meeting.
I'll second.
Okay, all in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Meeting adjourned. Thank you.
Kevin, you can always